Once hailed as the successor to Messi and Ronaldo, Neymar was expected to dominate world football. With flair, skill, and charisma, he had it all. But today, instead of leading the game, he's seen as a cautionary tale of talent unfulfilled. What happened to Neymar? This is the story of his rise and his downfall. Born in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil, Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. showed brilliance from a young age. By the time he broke into Santos's first team, the world was watching. He scored stunning goals, showed off dazzling dribbles, and drew comparisons to Pelé. At just 18, Neymar had already made Brazil believe again. He was destined for greatness. In 2013, Neymar joined Barcelona. It was the dream move, playing alongside Messi in one of football's most dominant teams. The MSN trio, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, terrorized defenses, winning the treble in 2015. Neymar delivered in big moments, including a masterclass in the Champions League knockout rounds. He was no longer a promise, he was world-class. But even at his peak, shadows loomed. Neymar wanted to step out of Messi's shadow. He wanted to be the star. In 2017, Neymar shocked the world. PSG triggered his $222 million release clause, the most expensive transfer in football history. He left Barcelona for money, power, and a Ballon d'Or dream. PSG made him the centerpiece, the leader. But the fairy tale didn't last. In his first season, he scored and assisted at will, but a metatarsal injury ruled him out of crucial games. The same story repeated in later seasons. Injuries became constant. So did off-field distractions. Neymar's body became his biggest enemy. From foot fractures to ankle issues, he missed key Champions League ties and Copa Americas. Critics questioned his commitment. Partying during injuries, birthday celebrations, and frequent trips to Brazil damaged his reputation. He looked less like a leader, more like a celebrity trapped in football. The move to PSG was supposed to make Neymar the best in the world. Instead, it distanced him from elite competition. While Messi and Ronaldo kept raising the bar, and players like Mbappe and Haaland emerged, Neymar stagnated. Injuries, inconsistency, and lack of big European nights pushed him further from the Ballon d'Or dream. Over time, Neymar's relationship with PSG soured. Fans turned on him after constant absences and Champions League failures. Boos filled the Parc des Princes. The arrival of Mbappe changed everything. Neymar was no longer the face of the club. PSG tried to offload him, but few clubs could afford the risk. In 2023, Neymar joined Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. Once the most expensive player in history, now playing in a league far from the spotlight. It marked the symbolic end of his European career. Just months into his new journey, he suffered a torn ACL. Another long layoff, another dream delayed, maybe gone forever. So what is Neymar's legacy? Statistically, he's among Brazil's greatest. His peak was extraordinary. But there's always a but. Injuries, distractions, and missed potential define his story as much as his brilliance. He could have been the best, but didn't quite get there. A generational talent who never fully delivered. Neymar's downfall wasn't a dramatic collapse, it was slow erosion. A mix of choices, bad luck, and shifting priorities. Maybe he never wanted the Ballon d'Or. Maybe greatness was never his goal. But for fans, the feeling remains. Neymar could have been the one. And that's the tragedy. Not what he did, but what he could have done. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think went wrong with Neymar?